Alright, hello out there photo people. This is Kyle with the Photog Vlog, and this might be kind of a surprise. I'm not broadcasting from my living room today. I actually decided to bring you into my studio and try to do this a little more professional looking, just to see what happens. But today what we're going to be doing is going through the Tamrac Expedition 5587 7X backpack. This is a beast of a backpack. It holds a heck of a lot. So what I wanted to do is talk to you a little bit about what I think this backpack is really great for. We're also going to show you what all I have in this backpack at this time, and maybe some of the drawbacks of a backpack of this enormous scale. So let's get right into it. Okay, so here I am with the Expedition 7X completely unloaded. What we've got in here is 2 flash units, a whole host of memory cards in a nice little holder. This is what I like to keep my memory cards in. We have 5 lenses total, including the one attached to the D700 here with the extended battery grip, cell phone, chargers, laptop charger, a whole host of extra batteries for my camera, some batteries for the flash, a nice little monopod that I like to carry with me when I have this big boy along, because it gets a little heavy to carry the 70-200. And the crazy part about this is not everything that this backpack could probably hold. If I rearranged it a little bit differently, I think we could have fit a little bit more, but this is still pretty impressive. A few drawbacks that I noticed while packing and unpacking here. The Expedition 7X says that it is rated for 15.4-inch laptops, and I would say that that is a fairly accurate judgment. I have a 17-inch Toshiba laptop here. It fits, but not real well. Basically, I could get it inside the laptop pocket, but the corners protruded a little bit and you couldn't zip it closed. So that might be a problem if you're going to be traveling, and I know a lot of people have bigger laptops, than a 15.4-inch laptop. I prefer to have a little bigger screen, so maybe I would have to go up to a little bit bigger backpack for this particular laptop. Another thing that I noticed is all the zippers are really tough, really beefy, aluminum style zippers. They are really strong and they do the part. I don't think that you're going to have any trouble with these zippers breaking on you anytime in the near future. Another real little neat thing is all of them have this nice little water resistant flap that kind of flips over to seal out water if you're gonna be out in the rain with this. I think it would do a pretty good job of keeping your gear dry. Another really neat thing is this little flap here. It covers up the main body of the bag. So again, if you're in the rain, it's going to keep your camera bodies dry, your lenses dry, all that good stuff. I wouldn't want to be out in the rain for days and days with it, but I think, in a pinch, it's going to work just fine. On the sides, it's got these nice expandable brackets here for modular accessory system from Tamrac. So you can attach, extra lens bags, a water bottle, whatever you need. What I found really handy is the little container that I tend to use for holding my memory cards. Fits in here really nicely and snugly on top and bottom, and I don't think it's going to be so loose that it'll fall out or anything. So I thought that was a pretty nice thing. Another thing I noticed on the back here is you've got a whole bunch of padding, which is really nice for carrying all this weight, because I did not weigh this, but it is extremely heavy with all this gear in it. But these pads really do a good job of cushioning your back, and they are kind of a mesh thing, and they're designed to kind of give you some airflow. So you're going to get sweaty in this bag, but probably not as sweaty as if this was just one continuous piece back here. The other things that I noticed are the belly band is extremely well cushioned and fully adjustable, so it fits my big belly, and it'll fit a whole host of other people, as well as the shoulders being exceptionally well cushioned and relatively comfortable, even with a huge assortment or complement of gear inside of the bag. Alright, now let's go inside the bag. Alright, so now we're inside the bag here, and I don't think you're going to notice anything too unusual. This is fairly standard backpack layout. Very nice that it is fully customizable with these standard looking insert things. No big news there. One thing that's kind of interesting is these tie-down straps that are also removable and fully adjustable. They help hold in larger lenses, so if you've got your 70 to 200 in here, you can kind of snake it in there, take your lens strap, if I can figure out how to get it out of here now, and kind of move it down, and it'll help hold that in so you don't have any problems with that. It's a pretty nice little system to hold your lenses in there, and you know, if you rearrange it a little differently, you could definitely get, you know, 2 bodies in here, maybe even 3 bodies, just depending on how many lenses, flashes, etc., that you want to hold. Another nice thing is this system here, a nice see-through pouch. I guess back in the film days, you know, people would have used these to store film canisters. Today, you can fit your, you know, memory cards in here fairly easily. I carry with me a whole host of batteries that fit in there nicely, and it's clear so you can kind of see exactly what batteries are where and get to them quickly. I also found that this is a good place to hold my extra camera charger and all that good stuff when I put that together. So this is very nice. Clear plastic on here, again, durable zippers. You know, a nice little thing here to, you know, keep the zipper from scratching any of your camera equipment when it's closed. It kind of flaps over the zipper there and keeps that little metal piece from, you know, possibly scratching your gear. All right, now on the front side of the Expedition 7X, it has these nice sort of butterfly looking pouches that flip open. Again, if you don't carry your memory cards like I do in a little plastic container, it's got nice pouches in here, easy to access, very nice for your memory cards. I usually store my, you know, iPod or my cell phone in one of these packages or pouches here, and it's pretty much the mirror image on this side. So you've got more room for memory cards, and, you know, I keep cards in this side and all that good stuff. The other thing that's nice out here is the tripod carrying system. You can fit a full-size tripod in here very easily. The back 2 legs can kind of stick in here, and then your third leg will hang out here. It's got these fully adjustable straps that give you, you know, a whole range of you know, sizes that you can go to. What I usually do is carry a monopod with this, just because I'm not a full tripod kind of guy all the time. So put my monopod on here, strap it in real nice, and it's ready to go, and it holds it nice and snug, and I've never had any problems with that. So here's my overall opinion of the Tamrac Expedition 7X. This is a really versatile monster of a backpack. It doesn't hold all my gear, but it holds enough that I can be really effective shooter in the field. My recommendations on this bag would be for a, you know, seasoned enthusiast or a professional who does quite a bit of traveling or is into, you know, outdoors and nature photography, maybe camping and hiking and all that. You know, just because it is built fairly rugged and is built to really hike in all your gear, you know, in one trip. So it's a great backpack for that. It says that it's rated for carry-on luggage on an airplane. I've yet to see that. I'll find out here pretty soon when I do some traveling this fall. If this is going to actually have to be a check bag, or if I can go ahead and, you know, stow this under my seat, or, you know, in the little above overhead compartment thing. I think it might be a little bit big for that, but who knows? It's you know, probably about, you know, 12 inches tall, so I think that might just fit inside one of those containers. I have a very positive, you know, feeling about this overall build quality of this backpack. I mean, it feels extremely durable, more durable than some of the other backpacks that I've owned in the past. It's definitely going to be a welcome addition to my mobile shooting repertoire when I'm traveling or going camping or something like that. So I would say that I recommend this backpack. I think it's a great backpack for the price, and it holds a whole host of gear, and I couldn't ask for more. So this is Kyle with the Photog Vlog. Remember to rate and comment. I try to answer as many comments as I can. Subscribe if you feel like you want to see more stuff from me, or don't. And feel free to let me know what you think, or if you want to see anything in particular. I'm always looking to do new things. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.